What is up? It's Friday night. It is 6:59, so it's Friday 19th. Uh this is probably one of the biggest games in MLB that has yet well, not one of the biggest games, probably one of the biggest like things they released. So we already have Fernando. I unlocked him like very soon, like right as soon as he came out, whatever. Uh Literally as soon as I dropped him I unlocked him. The only problem is the vision, but I don't even give a shit. He's gonna be on the team for probably the rest of the year. Anyway, we got some pictures from it. I got Garrett Cole, uh, and I actually bought Walker. Uh, I sold Bo Bichette, right? And I sold Bo Bichette, so I bought Walker Bueller. So kind of a win-win. Uh, and then I did unlock another one, but they're not on the team right now. It is we'll just go to there you go. Oh, it is 99 Juan Soto. Now this card, I feel like you know how Juan Soto swings like if he just gets good piece out, I feel like that it's gonna ride out. So he has 103 vision, which is pretty good. Like if Fernando had that, perfect. I'm so happy. Or if he'd had okay, if he'd had Biggio's vision, that'd have been kind of nasty. Or even Buster Posey, or even his, or his vision's bad and it's still an 82. Jeez. Anyway, we're still gonna play with him. So does it go off whoever's your leadoff batter? Is whoever stands? I guess so. Yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna have Bellinger lead off. So we got Fernando in the lineup. This card's disgusting. 125 power from both sides of the plate. Uh, Diamond fielding, 95 speed, 99 arm. Has a cannon, and he has diamond fielding. The only problem that is so ugly, and I don't know why they did this to Fernando Tatis, is his vision. They could have easily gave him a 90 something vision, 95 vision, 100 vision, but they kind of did him dirty on that anyway. He's still gonna be on the team. Uh, so we got Corey. So the lineup's looking righty lefty switch, righty lefty, righty lefty, righty. Okay, so kind of a mix. I did want to kind of play Juan Soto, uh, but because if you guys play ball, you guys know that his swing, you guys know that so I don't know if we put Juan Soto in. Let I at least will put Juan Soto in over. They had to give him 125 plus. Yeah, I was about to say. Uh, anyway, with the team, I'm just kind of looking at it, kind of looking at it like a platform. So we don't have Babe yet. We're kind of a good bit away from Babe, uh, but apparently a lot of people have him already. We have no packs to open. We've had a ton. We haven't pulled no diamonds today, but the new team affinities here. And these are probably the coolest cards they put in the game. Uh, like here we go with like Brandon Crawford. He has 90. He has 99 fielding. Like I said, I've never seen him messed up. This is a great shortstop card. Uh, I mean, he don't have the power that Fernando has, but he has 95 vision. He's not fast like Fernando, but this is probably one of the better shortstops that is in the game. To me, uh, of course. Let's see how many people have Ender Parallel 1. 185 people. Only 2 people have Ender Parallel 2. But yeah, uh, Max Muncy. This is a great card. He has a ton of power. His vision is pretty good too. With 95 building, I'll take it. That's pretty damn good. Uh, we could sit here and talk all day about cards, but let's kind of get into go. Let's kind of get going. I'm trying to make sure. So I know this one. I need to unlock. See, we have all of them, but I'm just making sure. We're literally missing one. Don't that suck? Only that one from that whole pack, and then we can unlock. Who's this for? I'd probably pick the closer, Cutter Slider. He has 92 control. That's what I'm talking about. We did send a lot of guys out. We're done going back to there. We might have to do. I don't think we did the daily moment, so we might as well just knock this out real quick. Hit one home run. Hopefully this don't take too long, y'all. But yeah, this is it for like. I'm not going back to look at any of the stuff anymore. We're gonna play after this. It's just I was just kind of getting a good look at him again. I only got Fernando, and then got off. So hopefully this is we can get this done pretty quick.
And now the first pitch. Hit to short. There's Kiner Falefa.
Who?
And there's out number 2.
Kiner Falefa?
From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Throw into second.
Let's get this done already.
First pitch on its way. Line drive, base hit to right.
Bruh.
Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line.
I almost just want to be like, if it takes too long, then just let it be.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way.
It could have guessed it with that perfect, but
now with the plate is Cal Ripken.
Is this his 80? Oh, his 94. So he's a righty. He has 65 power versus righty. This is sad.
We'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. High in the air down the right field line.
Hey, no way held that game out.
Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. So stepping in is Cal Ripken. First pitch of the AB now. This one's flared off to the right
That's
side.
down.
In there, a base hit. He'll scramble
he's
back
in
to
there.
first safely.
Is this guy lefty? Dude, they're not gonna give us no lefties.
He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive
That's
sent down
gone.
toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. Oh
I told you.
It's gone. Santa Maria.
Thank you. Wait, that was it, right? Hopefully we get something cool that we unlock and we can open. Yep. Make sure that was it. Okay, we're straight. What are we on? 23? Geez, that's 25. Wish you could sell them. I won't play with that. McCutcheon. I love McCutcheon. And then, all I want's that. I bet you anything that they made. Yeah, the gritty. Imagine, dude. Jimmy Fox. 99 Jimmy Fox. I was disgusting with Jimmy Fox. He has 93 vision. Pretty good. I like it. I like those socks. The bat. Jimmy Fox. And then your 99 Ken Griffey Jr. is probably the most disgusting card in the game. Okay, so he has 104 vision. What's Babe Ruth's vision? Babe's still a better hitting card, but he don't have his defense. He has nowhere at all his defense. I know we could collect Shohei already. And that's about it. Maybe... No. Awards? No. Signature? No. No. Rookie? But we didn't have enough for Kershaw. Dude, what a cool card. Somebody probably shit their pants if they seen you've had him already. But anyway, guys, we're done looking at Team Affinity for now. I'm gonna show you the guys we got already from it. Walker Buehler, Garrett Cole, and these are our two we're pitching with. I thought we had another one. I'm thinking of we have another one. Oh yes, we do have another one that I was thinking of, the right one. We got Corbin Burns. You guys remember how disgusting he was with back in well, earlier this season, so I'm guessing he's gonna be a lot more disgusting here. I have no idea who to take out. Jacob deGrom is like 20, yeah. And his record's not even that bad. Let's leave it how it is this game. Let's give Garrett Cole the start. And then next game we'll take Garrett Cole out and we'll give Corbin Burns and we give Walker Buehler. So let's just roll with this. So we got, I'm gonna make sure everything's right in the lineup. Oh man. So we got Fernando, Corey, Chipper, Mookie, Cody, Mike, Lou Garrett, Jackie. On the bench, let's put put Juan Soto. He's a lefty. Let's get another lefty. Who's a good lefty that we can rely on? We'll do that because he's a switch. And then for sacrifice situation, we got Honus, and then I hit good with Kiki, so we'll leave it like that. So we're gonna roll with this, y'all. When we're in a game, I'll let y'all know. So let's get it going.
Baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Aliens and the 51s. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr., and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Corey Seager. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second.
Got him.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, here is Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, you think?
Yeah, I think that's...
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the center fielder. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Oh, this is hit hard towards second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. And now here is Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Cole into the windup and the pitch.
And there's a base hit on a line.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Crawford aboard here at first with nobody out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Another one sent foul.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Striding in is Trey Turner. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw not
he's in
time
there.
as he's able to leg it out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
To second for
That's an
one,
out.
to Gehrig, and
He's
the double
out.
play ends the inning. And now in the box, Mike Piazza. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be
0-1's the
playing with
count.
this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Crawford backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. No one on with one down, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone. Next, here is Jackie Robinson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw
Got
in
him.
time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto. Cole's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they
0-1.
start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with
I got
that
the count.
because the
2
hitter
and 2.
really can't extend his arms very easily.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the
We got a
zone.
full count.
Full now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
The next 3-2. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. And he scurries back to first base safely. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber from the stretch as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And now, Freddie Freeman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball. Down.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope,
Nearly got
that's
the
inside.
inside, but ruled a ball. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now a fastball swung on. Now it'll be Garrett Cole. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And
Inside, ball
inside 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he
0-1's the
runs
count.
it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
The next
The count
0-2
is
misses,
1-2.
and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little. It stayed off the corner.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is the right fielder.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Standing in now, Chipper Jones.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, and 2, here it comes.
Ball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Betts giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Jacob deGrom as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1.
0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Cole into the windup. Here it is on 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brandon Crawford. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second.
He's
Inside
out.
to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the AB on its way. Not his best
0-1's
effort
the count.
that time. It's strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher?
0-2
He
is
has
the
had
count.
these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to
Out.
first ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Yankees and the Aliens. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Up next is for Under the Lights as the show gets ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Detroit and North Carolina. So now here is Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Swung on and missed.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count.
Game
1
time
and 2.
temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, and the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Fernando Tatis Jr.
0-1's the count.
is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red
No
dot
balls,
from up
2
here.
strikes.
Nasty depth.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. Pops this one up. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. And we're just underway from Atlanta. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Seager has got it, and the side is retired. And now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And a feeble swing that
0-1.
time. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. There's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Corey Seager.
0-1's the count.
Now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Liner in there for a base hit. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Line drive base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So here's Cody Bellinger. Tucker waits on it. And that will end the inning. Stepping up is Kyle Tucker. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Tucker is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching, he's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Wheels and deals, here's the first pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First delivery to him. And he fouls it. This one off. Bounce to first. Scooped up. And he'll
He's
step
out
on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Mike Piazza. Throw on to first.
He's out.
Time, 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. First pitch of the AB now. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
1-1 the count. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first,
out.
Gets him, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Chipper Jones. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. And now the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Bellinger will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. In comes the left fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on
2 strikes.
And he'll step out for a moment here, maybe to give his guy a chance to catch his breath in the dugout for a moment. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Reynolds is on the move for it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Corey Seager. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He pulls this one into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Throw. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is
Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He popped out in his first trip. And now a pitch on the way. Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. Throw cleanly
Out.
into first, and that ends the inning. At the plate now is Chipper Jones. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time.
0-1.
Strike one.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first
The count,
pitches
0-2.
have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts, a base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in next, Cody Bellinger. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep. His
0-1's
last
the count.
AB certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Good waist
Inside
pitch,
ball.
1-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Line to the right side, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger looking up. Gone! Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Salvador Perez behind in the count.
No
Nothing
balls,
in
2 strikes.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So now to the plate, Jesse Winker, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he looked like a caveman
I got the
swinging
count,
a
0-2.
club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Breaking pitches
count is
bounces
1
in front
and
of the
2.
catcher.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Seared down the
He's
first
out.
baseline. Step on the bag for 1. Next to hit is Chipper Jones. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Fouled off. Perez, the runner at second with 1 away. Lifted in the air out to right. Bellinger's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next up, Bryan Reynolds. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Jacob deGrom
0-1.
stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The 0-2.
I got the count, 1 and 2.
Two men are on with two men out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Tatis onto the grass. He's there to track it down. Digging in will be Mike Piazza. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is there, and Piazza will shake his head as he's retired on just one pitch. Next to dig in, Lou Gehrig. He bounced out last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson.
Ball
A good
inside.
slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So now into the box is Marcus Semien. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's
in
gonna
there.
make
He's
it
safe.
there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Grounded down the third baseline.
That ball's foul.
This gets foul. It's 0-1. On a rope to the second baseman. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Semien at third. Tatis is over at second with one down in the inning. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 1-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to get in with a great
Ball
pitch to hit.
inside.
He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. From the stretch, the 1-2.
Ball, that's
Ball 2
inside.
with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring
count is
position.
full.
We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Stepping in once again is Walker Buehler. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a
0-2.
miss.
two's the
Strike
count.
two. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being.
A dive, but it's off his glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Right side, but it's going to. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Simeon retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the AB now. Tucker is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. From the stretch. Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. Oh, my! It's gone! Come on in. At the plate now, Mookie Betts. Here's a swing and a ground ball. It's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. No hits to this point.
Yep, that ball went out.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Betts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
That's ball 2.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Tucker. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jesse Winker as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. As it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2, he's flown out twice. Wheels and deals, here's the first pitch. lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So now it's Bryan Reynolds. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
First offering on its way. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Michael Conforto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First offering.
Hey!
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Hot shot down the line. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And the gamble will
safe.
work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Alex Reyes will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And the runner back. Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. Fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing
balls,
and a miss.
strikes.
That one tied him up. 2
1
strike
ball,
deliveries in
2
the dirt.
strikes.
1-2 now. Waved at and missed for the third. Goose Gossage will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Gossage has the target. 0-1 pitch on its way. Popped up. Semien over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next up is Lou Gehrig. Flew out last time up. First pitch on the way. Here's
Off the
a
plate,
sinker
ball
to
1.
start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Changed
1 ball,
things
2
up on
strikes
him,
to
and he got
count.
him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Just hung in there on that one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. At the plate, Jackie Robinson, as the first
0-1's
pitch
the
to him
count.
is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Reynolds is there, 2 gone. Juan Soto come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. From the stretch, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there
0-1.
at strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oh, got him to swing out of his
No
shoes
balls,
on that
2
one.
strikes.
0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box
Ball,
right
that's
here.
it.
If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Nearly
That's
got
in.
the
Ball
inside,
2.
but ruled a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Gregory Soto has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Ready to begin the eighth, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not even close with that
0-1's
one. He's
the count.
behind 0-1. Just a tick behind
I got the count.
for a
0
strike.
2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams.
Oh.
92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Next, it'll be Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's
0-1.
the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And they'll try and
I got the
tempt him
count.
with
1
one in
and
the
2.
dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Yanked
Ball,
the
that's out.
slider across that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-2. Gets it
3.
looking up around the letters. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And
He's good.
Safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. And up steps Salvador Perez.
Nope.
As
Ball
he'll
1.
take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. No
Nope.
offer on that
That's
one.
inside.
2 balls and a strike. In
2-2
the
the
dirt
count.
here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2, and the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Gossage is ready. First pitch on its way. As he'll go after the first
0-1's
pitch
the
to him
count.
and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in
Ball,
between
that's off
a
the plate.
big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the
The
clock.
count
That
is 1
3
and
to
2.
8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Here's Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and
1 ball,
tempt him
2
with one
strikes
in
the
the
count.
dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Tucker is there, 2 down. Digging in next, Chipper Jones. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's just
Hey,
out.
this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Oh, and there's that classic chipper swing as he drives this one high and deep out to right field. Oh, right. It's Trevor Hoffman enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning. To the plate now, Mookie Betts. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Now to the plate, Jesse Winker. He grounded out last time up. Mariano Rivera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Up next, Chipper Jones. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready now is Brian Reynolds. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-1 the count. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Left side, but well foul. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty.
Mm-hmm.